Page 60, Little Bo-Peep. They're introducing you to E flat major. Remember that we have had F major is one flat, and the first flat is always a B flat. Then we had B flat major, was two flats, and that had a B flat and E flat. And those two are always the first two flats to be shown in the key signature. Now we have an E flat major, and it has the B flat, the E flat, and an A flat. Okay, so if we want to build a major scale on an E flat major scale, we simply use the keys from E flat to E flat. Let's see what happens. You use white keys unless you come across a flat, one of these flats. Start on an E flat, and we're going to go to an E flat. Doesn't matter where we are. Let's go up here, okay? We'll use these. I could use these, we could use them. I don't care. Picky, picky, picky. We're going to play all white notes in between. E flat, you got F, G, A, B, C, D, E flat. But we got to have B flat, E flat, and A flat. Well, we have E flat already. So we need a B flat and an A flat. So we're going to go E flat, F, G, A flat, not A flat, B flat, C, D, E flat. And you have an E flat major scale. That's how you can build one. And you just kind of develop the ear. You know what a major scale sounds like, right? Doesn't matter what key it's in, you know what it basically sounds like. Other tutorials, other teachers and whatnot use different approaches, and that certainly isn't the approach I use to teach scales. But since John Thompson doesn't really teach scales, unfortunately, at least not yet, I thought I'd just share that with you. Play all the white notes from that note to that note. Just put in all the sharps or flats that are in the key signature and you got it. Whoopie-doo, right? Let's do this Little Bo-Peep thingy. You have a hold over on page 61, third line down. Since a dotted half note in 3/4 time gets 3 counts, I will double it because I'm playing with a metronome, so I will hold that for 6 counts. You have some tied notes, so watch those. A tied note, you play the first one, you don't play the second one. You just hold the first one down that long, right? The last line's got lots of tied notes in it. Chords are tied. Watch out. The last 4 measures, they put in a bass clef in the right hand. Page 61 at the bottom, see that? So instead of up here where you were, your right hand is here. Now you got to go down with the right hand to here, and the left hand's going to go down here. So you're moving both hands here. So be ready for that change in position. It has to happen quickly. You don't have a lot of, there's no rests in between, and you can't stop the beat. It keeps flowing, right? So you have to do it very quickly. You hold that chord as long as you can, and then at the very last little bit, let go and go down and get there, okay? Because those notes have to be played on the beat. You don't delay the beat because of that. You cut the previous a little bit short to give you time to get down there. Now, watch out at the bottom of page 60, the last 3 measures. In the right hand, you see the A natural. Because you have an A flat in the key signature, they want A natural there. Okay. When I say an accidental is a sharp, flat, or natural sign, that's not part. That's what I'm talking about. When they put in a natural there, when they want a flat, that's an accidental. Okay, because A is not part of the scale of E flat major. Watch out over on page 61, third line down. That the chord with the hold. Spell that out if you have to. You got a C sharp, an E natural, and a G. Whoa. And that's the chord you're going to have. Right? You're going to hold it 6 counts with a metronome. Then in the very last line, the last 4 measures, you see the dynamic there? You've got a PPP, 3 Ps. That is a piano pianissimo. So 1 P is piano, that's soft. 2 Ps is pianissimo, that's very soft. And 3 Ps is piano pianissimo, which is really super duper soft. That's my words. So it's not officially what it is. The point is it's softer than 2 Ps. It's not twice as soft, but it's softer than 2 Ps. So when you get down to 3 Ps like that, you're almost to the point you can't hear it. You know what I mean? That's really soft. How soft can you play? Well, there are techniques for that, but I prefer you wait until you get a little more advanced before you start messing around with those techniques. They get a little involved. Some people will say if it's got 3 Ps or more, use the soft pedal, because the soft pedal will make it soft. Wrong. I was told wrong when I was listening. Don't use the soft pedal to make it soft, because on a grand piano, the soft pedal changes the tone, it changes the sound. We use the soft pedal, or the left-hand pedal, when we want the tone to change, because we can play loud with that pedal down. We just have a different tone, and that's what we're after. The fingers, learn to make the fingers do the work, or the hands, or whatever. You know, get the right technique for playing soft. Oh, let's try this out and see what happens, huh? 3/4 time, I'll give you 3 counts. So we're going to be here and here. Okay. 1, ready, go. 2, 3, 2, 3. 2, 3, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, tie, 2, 3. 2, 3, 2, 3. 2, 3, tie, 2, 3. Move.